48? What if I told you when I'm hurting I might pour an 8? What if I told you I got family but we don't relate? What if I told you I fuck bitches, we don't go on dates? What if I told you I got a pistol on me right now? What if I told you that monogamy ain't my lifestyle? What if I told you I fly first class to white clouds and I really love my fans but I don't like crowds and I'm kinda antisocial? What if I told you? What if I told you that them people investigating me? What if I told you that my loved ones started hating me? What if I told you that my heart had got a vacancy? What if I told you that an outcast but they labeled me, but a millionaire would've made me? What if I told you, would you pray for me? What if I told you all my deepest secrets? What if I cut off all the snakes and I delete the leeches? What if I told you lace your cleats up and stop yelling from the bleachers? What if I told you I can't rap about a lot of shit cause this life get even deeper? What if I told you I ain't scared to meet the reaper? What if I told you, man? What if I told you that I gotta spill my soul through these Pro Tools so I can show you the shit I go through? What if I told you I ain't write this down? What if I told you if you dive up in this water with these sharks then you gon' likely drown? What if I told you your favorite rapper's a fucking clown? What if I told you, man? What if I told you, man? What if I told you, yeah? What if I told you it's no cheat codes, it's hard work? What if I told you just to eat you gotta starve first? What if I told you he OD'd over the wrong perk and they drove him in a long hearse to a small church and his mom hurt? What if I told you that my brother facing 20 years? He ain't scared, he did time before, seen plenty tears, but I ain't never seen him cry before, it's kinda weird. What if I told you we was close and then he disappeared? What if I told you, man? You say what happens in the dark, it always comes to the light. I say what happens in your heart, it gives you courage to fight. Trying to stay away from substances and muddy and Sprite and bad bitches with bad souls, feeling lustful at night. What if I told you I'm seeking quality, honesty, honestly, just to forgive people, it takes a lot for me. But if I hold these grudges, they gon' hold me back and I need velocity. That negativity kept blocking me till I realized it was not for me and I gotta be positive. Somebody better, I can't let that shit embody me forever. What if I told you, man? What if I told you? Yeah, high speed chases with the devil in a Hellcat. What if I told you I told them the truth and then they fell back? My little homie strung off the deuce, yeah he inhaled that. And they keep flipping where it sells at and it's hard for me to derail that. What if I told you I got commitment issues? What if I told you that I'm rich but still broke cause I can't fix my issues? What if I told you these ain't the half, I got bigger issues and the therapist don't get my issues, so I just rather kick it with you. Can I kick it with you? What if I told you that I'm scared my career running out? I squint my eyes to see the future but I stare in the doubt. If I'm the one driving the boat, then who gon' steer when I'm out? I still might pop out in McLaren's for clout. It's kinda shallow, ain't it? What if I told you I understand why my haters hate it, but I'm still a gold and that can't be debated? What if I told you Spotify don't put me on no playlist? Put in the trenches, I'm so famous, treat me like I'm A-list. Life's the greatest, life's the greatest, life's the greatest, say I need you to stay. Yeah, what if I told you I ain't got all the answers? And that's probably why I poly with toxic dances. And that's probably why I got no kids to buy a box of Pampers. And I still be in the field like I'm a fucking camper. What if I told you I'm immune to slander, but they still all up on my wang, I'm rocking Alexander. And I beat cases off of evidence that was tampered, and I took flights to Tampa and I called God for my answers. What if I told you I could rap forever? So I probably wrap this up. What if I feel like life's a book and all my chapters up? Then what? What if I told you, man? What if I told you, man?